Good evening. This is Allison, aka Bad Widow, and this is going to be a very brief live stream because my whole day got upended. I planned on doing one thing and then I wound up doing something else, and that happens. I want to talk to you about what people say in profiles. When I was reading profiles, one of the things that I did as a widow, I didn't necessarily know what I wanted or know what I needed because I'd been with the same man for 25 years. I knew what I wanted in him. I knew what I had in him. But in terms of another person, I had no clue. So I read the dating profiles to get for myself some clues about what I wanted, what I personally wanted, which sounds a little crazy. Why would I not know? And one of the things that I would see fairly frequently is I am looking for someone who will complete me. And I had a visceral shudder whenever I read that. Because if you're looking for someone who will complete you, that means you're not a whole person. And that means you don't think I'm a whole person. And so one of my criteria when dating was, first of all, I'm looking for a person who will complete me. While I understood the sentiment, those I swiped left. Because those people, I didn't want to make someone whole. Because then if it didn't work out and if I left or if they left, then neither of us would be whole. That's not a good basis for a relationship. That's not a good foundation. As I read these dating profiles, I looked for clues for what were they saying when they said what they said. So if they had words there, and frankly, for me, I'm such a words person that if they had no words, they were not for me. I knew that already. If they were super sexual in their profiles, they were not for me. Each person will have their own criteria and their own things that they're looking for to be there or not be there. If the profile listed a whole bunch of characteristics, I'm loving, I'm giving, I'm caring, I'm blah, 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 blah. I don't know that. There's no way for a person just reading that to know that. And for me, that just was not that interesting. I was more interested in what kinds of things does the person like to do? Do I like to do those same kinds of things? I was more interested in some reflection on that person having their own life, their own foundation that I could be a part of and add on to, but I didn't have much interest in propping another person up. And I think most people don't have much interest in propping another person up. So really short live stream, take a look as you read the profiles for those things that raise red flags for you. And they're typically indicators that this person doesn't have a life of their own before you, and they're expecting you to provide it. I've never met a person, man or woman, who wants to provide a life for another person. They want them to come with their own. They want to come with their own. They want to make something bigger. They want their families, their friendships to be a complement to each other. They want to have the ability to go to a concert with someone who's not their partner. To go, for example, tonight I'm going out singing. And the man that I'm with goes to bed earlier than I do. So you don't have to do everything with the other person unless that's what you like. But a healthier relationship has spaces between it. A healthier relationship has things you do together and things you do apart. And this is what I have. I'm very lucky. So Allison Penna, aka Bad Widow, thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Just keep looking for those flags for you, and for each person it'll be different, and they will make your dating much, much, much better. Bye.